Okay, I thought today it would be nice to have two stories by the same author. So this one is by the same author of the book, If You Give a Mouse a Cookie, and this one is called If You Give a Moose a Muffin. So it is going to also be a circle story, and maybe when you're done listening to both of them, you could do a little bit of a comparison of what's similar and what's different about the two stories. So let's start. This one is called If You Give a Moose a Muffin. If you give a moose a muffin, he'll want some jam to go with it. So you'll bring out some of your mother's homemade blackberry jam. When he's finished eating the muffin, he'll want another and another and another. When they're all gone, he'll ask you to make more. So he is a pretty hungry moose. He is eating all the muffins. You'll have to go to the store to get some muffin mix. He'll want to go with you. When he opens the door and feels how chilly it is, he'll ask to borrow a sweater. So here you are getting ready to go to the store. And here he is thinking, I need a sweater too. When he puts the sweater on, he'll notice one of the buttons is loose. He'll ask for a needle and thread. He'll start sewing. The button will remind him of the puppets his grandmother used to make. So here he is putting on the sweater. So he'll ask for some old socks. He'll make sock puppets. When they're done, he'll want to put on a puppet show. He'll need some cardboard and paints. Okay, so here he's ready to do his show. And here he is getting some material. Then he'll ask you to help make the scenery. When the scenery is finished, he'll get behind the couch, but his antlers will stick out. So he'll ask for something to cover them up. You'll bring him a sheet from your bed. Okay, so here's the scenery behind the couch. And here is the boy getting the sheets. When he sees the sheet, he'll remember he wants to be a ghost for Halloween. He'll try it on and shout, "Boo!" It'll scare him so much, he'll knock over the paints. So he'll use the sheet to clean up the mess. Then he'll ask for some soap to wash it out. He'll probably want to hang the sheet up to dry. Okay, so here he is getting ready to clean the sheet. Now he wants to hang it up to dry. He'll go outside to put it on the clothesline. When he's out in the yard, he'll see your mother's blackberry bushes. Seeing the blackberries will remind him of her jam. He'll probably ask you for some. And chances are, if you give him the jam, he'll want a muffin to go with it. So we're back at the beginning of the story. He starts with a muffin, he ends with a muffin, and that is a circle story where the setting starts in the same place as it ends. So I hope you enjoyed the story, and I hope you're able to compare the two books that I read recently by the same author. So see if you can look for similarities and differences between the two books and compare two books by the same author. So I hope you enjoyed the story, and I'll see you next time.